Hello and welcome to Off Track. My name is Jonathan Abbott and today I'm talking to 2019 sensation Bobby Griffin. Bobby, thank you for doing this today.
No problem.
So we're going to talk stock cars and we're going to talk a whole lot more as well. So thinking about stock cars, of the tracks we currently race at, which is your favourite?
Probably Kings Lynn. It's almost Coventry, isn't it? It seems to pick the 1 month race up, and it seems to be going well really, and I enjoy it here.
Yeah.
The car's quick at the minute, so it's good.
Okay, so Kings Lynn is your favourite track.
Yeah.
If you could bring another driver from another formula into race Formula 1 stock cars and race against him, who would you like to see in a Formula 1 stock car?
Definitely Moody. Just because he's the best. I'd like to see him and try and race against him again.
So do you think he's the best stock car driver at the moment across the formulas, like saloon stock cars?
Definitely is. At the minute, yeah, definitely.
It's a strong opinion. I like it. I like that opinion. And if you could bring back any driver from another era to race against in 2019, who would that be?
Probably Peter Folding, so I can show him how it's done.
Does he give you some? Does he tell you how it should be done now?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's more abuse than anything, but no, he helps us along the way. Yeah, definitely.
We'd like to see him in a stock car and go, actually, this is what this is how
yeah,
we're doing that.
when he was at his prime, it'd be nice to see again.
Brilliant. So stock cars is really time consuming. You do loads of meetings throughout the season. What do you do away from the stock car track as a hobby? Is there any hobbies you've got?
Not really. It's really work and the stock cars. We go out drinking and having a bit of fun and that. But I used to play football, but it just got swallowed up with stock cars and work. So.
Because you couldn't commit the time. So.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. So on a Saturday night and you're not a stock car in the close season, do you go out? Do you take your good lady out somewhere? Or
yeah, definitely. There's always Christmas parties to go to. It seems we're busier in the close season than we are more racing. But yeah, go out with my girlfriend and bits and bobs like that. So yeah, it's
brilliant. So thinking about on the racetrack, there's a yellow flag. You sat waiting to restart the race. Is there any driver you don't want to see in your mirror when you're looking? You kind of give your belts a bit of an extra tuck.
Not really. I do see people in front of me tighten the belts.
Yeah, that's good.
But now I always, every time I stop, I always tighten my belts anyway.
Yeah.
Because you never know what's around the corner, do you?
No.
So.
But actually, if you're looking around, you're not bothered, are you?
No. You've got to race them all, haven't you? You've got to beat them all, and you've got to beat the best to be the best. So.
Yeah.
That's my way of thinking.
Okay. So when you are racing, are you racing to win or to entertain?
Win, yeah, definitely. Every time, yeah. Definitely.
Brilliant. That's very strong. It's a very strong answer. You're stranded on a desert island. You've got to choose 3 current Formula 1 stock car drivers to be stranded with. Who are you going to take, or who are you going to have there with you?
Probably Daz Gibson, because he can build and make anything.
Okay.
Out of anything.
Practical, like it.
Paul Harrison, because he can talk his way out of anything.
Yeah.
And he likes a party. And probably Drew Lamas as well, because he likes a good laugh and a drink as well. So
you've got like the practical piece. So Daz is there doing all the practical stuff, and you guys just having a bit of a party over here.
That's
brilliant.
it.
I like it. It's good.
Everybody getting entertained. So.
The thing about cooking a little bit. Do you cook? Do you have a signature dish?
No, not really. I can chuck a breakfast together, but I leave that to my girlfriend.
So what's your ideal breakfast? If you know, what does that look like?
Big trucker's breakfast, really.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Everything on bar tomatoes.
No tomatoes.
No tomatoes now.
Okay.
No, I can't stand tomatoes.
Not even like the grilled. No,
not even tomato sauce, nothing like that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But have you got a favourite of it, or is it just I can't do it?
No, I've never liked it really.
Thinking back to school then, favourite subject at school?
It was going home. Yeah, I never liked school. I wasn't the kind of person to learn in classes or anything like that. I'd rather be doing hands-on and stuff like that. So,
yeah. I think people like different things. You've got that you've got different parts of your brain, haven't you? That the strength, and some people are intelligent in hands-on stuff. And
that's it. And I've grown up with trucks, and every Saturday morning, and every time I could bunk off school, I'd go down with my dad, and we'd either go out driving or fixing in yard, or whatever it may be. I'd love to do anything bar. School.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not hindered your success. Do you know what I mean?
No. People learn in different ways, don't they? And, life goes on.
Absolutely. Do you have a favourite singer?
I don't really know. No, I listen to Radio 1 and Radio X, but other than that,
nothing.
No. I sing along to anything, but nothing's my favourite.
You've been to New Zealand, we know that. Is there any other country you'd like to go to and you'd like to go and visit that you've not been to before?
Yeah, New Zealand again, but the South Island.
Right, okay.
Everybody keeps saying it's beautiful, but I've never been myself. I'd love to go. I'll try and tie it in with going over again, but it's plan and see if Guy Parker can sort it out.
You want to go away? Do you want to go away with it?
Yeah.
I'm sure he owes you a favour for something. I don't know what that could be. So you're not doing a breakfast. Are you going to get somebody to cook your dinner for you? Right. So that's the first thing.
Yeah.
And you can have a dinner party. 3 people, dead or alive, famous, not famous, you'd like at your dinner party. Who would they be?
I couldn't really think of anybody famous, and I could only really think of one person I'd want, and I thought my granddad really, just to ask him advice and see what he thought of what I'm doing now in work and racing, and just see what he'd think of everything. And
that's lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, and I always wonder what he'd actually think about what we're doing. So it's just him really.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, so that's a good thing to have. That's a good thing to have. Absolutely, I agree with that. Last time you went to the cinema?
Last week, I went to watch The Joker.
Is it good?
Yeah, it is actually. It's weird, but it is good. Yeah.
Is it better than Heath Ledger? Is he better?
To be honest, I haven't really watched much of the Batman and all that sort of stuff, but I thought it was good. It was really good, but freaky, proper freaky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's a weird actor anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. So it was like, and then he was doing it. I was like, is this a great film? I'm not sure. And people say he's brilliant.
Yeah, it was good.
So you do that, and you say you've got some time in the week. Then, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we went to TGI's with my sisters and her boyfriend.
Yeah.
And we went over to Doncaster, and we said, we'll go watch a film, and it got later and later, and was like, shall we? And me and the boyfriend went, and we stayed over and watched it, but it was late on, but you just do it, don't you, kind of thing, and back to work the next day.
What great film though.
Yeah, it was good.
Good. So we've done films. Do you do karaoke? Have you got a karaoke song?
No, I'm no good at singing.
No?
No.
3 or 4 pints in? No?
I'll probably get up there, but I don't know the words. I know the chorus sometimes, but other than that, no.
Stand there looking good, is that the...
I try.
Right, so you are dropped into the wilderness. Could you survive for a month on your own?
Yeah, and I'd love it as well.
Would you really?
Yeah. Well, not talking to anybody, nobody hindering me. I'd love it. I don't know what I'd do, but I'd find a way around it. Definitely, yeah. I'll watch Bear Grylls all the time, and he showed me a thing or two.
So you've been just in case. Is that why?
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'd love a zombie apocalypse as well.
You would love.
I would. I'd love it. I've planned all that already.
Right, we need. Right, stop the question. Right, so what? So zombie apocalypse. What? How? What's going to happen? What are you going to do?
I don't know. I just planned to make a safe house, board it all up, wires and everything, and have a truck if I needed to go out and fetch anybody. Have a big truck with big armoured up and.
Have you got drawings for this kind of stuff?
No, it's just in my head. Just in my head.
But we're there. We're ready.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so can we come and stay with you?
Yeah, that's it. If it all kicks off, come to Retford.
Okay, brilliant. And you'd love that.
Yeah,
we'd love that.
That's it.
So, who makes you laugh?
Lee Evans. I like Lee Evans. He's one of my favourite on TV.
Yeah.
But just in general, just friends and family, everybody being around. I do like a good laugh, and we're always drinking and taking the mick out of each other and stuff, so that's good.
We spoke before about that's kind of part of stock car racing. You need to come and have a laugh when you're in stock cars.
Yeah, so well, it's literally work or racing for me, and the racing is the getaway, the letting the steam off, and like I say, it's a big thing for my family as well, because we all work family business kind of thing, and to get away together is really nice.
Good, brilliant. On the flip side, when did you last cry? Quite personal. But
I don't cry.
Never? Ever?
No, I have, yeah, plenty of times, but I can't remember the last time really.
Okay. That's okay. If you think about it at any point, just like interject and we'll get there. Do you have a favourite TV show?
Yeah, Peaky Blinders.
Never watched it.
No?
No.
You ought to.
I'm missing out.
It's brilliant, yeah, I love it.
It's one of them things that, like, I've never watched Game of Thrones either, and I just feel like I'm in a special club that I've never watched these things.
The only thing with Game of Thrones, because there's that many series now, and Peaky's, I guess, it's hard to catch back up.
Yes.
And I get bored of watching the same thing, but if you try and watch it a bit at a time, it's really good.
Okay, I'll take Peaky Blinders away from this.
Yeah, definitely.
What's the best advice you've ever been given?
I was going to say one thing, but I can't really say it on TV.
Okay.
But don't give in, basically.
Okay.
The rude version of that.
Okay, right, okay, yeah. So we've done the child-friendly one.
Yes,
okay, don't give in. I like that. Randomly, do you ever go and do the big shop?
No, never. No. I'll call in on the way home from work, get a bottle of pop or
Any particular shop you go to?
No, whatever on the way back was usually Morrison's or Asda's.
Yeah, okay. So Morrison has there, but just for the pop, nothing.
Yeah, I know.
No.
If she's forgot an ingredients or something, I'll go and pop in for that. But no, if I end up going in, I end up buying all sweets.
Yeah. So,
bad.
You're like a child, though.
Yeah.
When you go
Oh yeah, I am a massive child. Yeah.
So we need some flour, and you've got some mayhem stripes. I don't understand.
Yeah,
I don't-
definitely.
Could you describe yourself in 3 words?
Honest, hardworking, just genuine, I guess. Yeah.
That's good. Let's get that. I'm going to do a quick fire round.
Okay.
Sun or snow?
Sun,
Coffee or tea?
tea,
Shale or tarmac?
shale,
Smart or casual?
bit casual,
I know the answer to this one. Brown sauce or tomato ketchup?
brown,
Burger or hot dog?
burger,
Andy Smith or Rob Speak?
Rob Speak,
Political, leave or remain?
leave.
Bobby, thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you.